They're never going to see us here.
What do we do? Oh, there's one right now.
Hey! We're here! Come back!
Damn it. Fire whoever's in that eagle.
News.
They've run out of daylight. The last eagle is returning to base.
Have them refueled immediately.
And John, it's looking promising.
Is it, Victor?
The moon's curving in nicely toward orbital station around our new sun.
Mm-hmm.
A 50-50 chance of going into orbit.
50-50.
Oh, it's...
And if we don't go into orbit, conditions on that surface will deteriorate rapidly.
Right. We should store up all the water and oxygen that we possibly can before the episode ends.
Hey, how many times does a man got to shift before he gets some breakfast around here?
Potassic acid. Tanks have smashed, and it's eaten its way into everything.
What?
And the water.
Why was it stored anywhere near the food?
The impact must have carried it into the cargo section along with the main motor. We're probably lucky it didn't explode right away.
Wow.
Lucky.
Come on, Alan, take it easy. We've still got survival rations.
And about half a drop of uncontaminated water. Great.
Can you make sure the next time they fly over, they can see us?
Yeah, we gotta be visible.
Stop making some kind of marker.
Something colorful and bright. And a giant SOS. Oh, big X. Yeah, that'll do. Hopefully it doesn't get covered again. How's she doing, Doc?
Eagle 1-5 is grounded, Commander.
Grounded.
Bad weather?
Apparent seizure of the lateral stabilizers. So far, 5 Eagles have reported similar faults.
Hmm.
Now look, Connor, we can't afford faults. We spend months drifting through space, and those technicians have nothing to do but sit on their backsides. Get those technicians moving, Connor. Get them moving! No Eagle is grounded until I say so.
It's not
Go on!
Kano's fault. Holy moly. I know you're frustrated, John, but you gotta keep it together. You're the commander.
They're breaking their necks in the technical section.
So they should.
You've got to face the possibility we may not find them at all.
Unacceptable, Victor.
We've got to find them, Victor. We've got to find them.
We didn't even finish making our X. This has turned into a different type of episode. Started off with one type, and now we're in a survival sort of episode.
Few die out here.
We'll all die out here, Paul.
Well, you rooted pretty hard for the crazy idea of settling out here.
No one reckoned on you flying into a cloud bank for your kicks.
Come on, let's...
Hey, fellas. It's only been 3
Make
hours.
that 3. Now, Paul and I'll share one.
We don't survive. Sandra won't make it.
Yeah. Everybody take a ration.
There must be something we can do. Like walk?
How far are we from base?
No systems malfunction indicated.
Connor, stop him. For heaven's sake, stop him!
Wait, what? Uh-oh. He's coming back, Victor. Real fast. Is it rust? What is it? What's happening? The oxygen?
Rapid corrosion. Your control system's just seized.
Right.
Every Eagle is affected.
Yes, but parts coated with a graphite compound won't corrode.
Okay.
I don't know whether this is friend or foe, but let's get it out of here, all right?
I don't know, brought us oxygen. And rain. Maybe it can save our people.
You're getting better. You're going to be all right.
Yeah, we're all gonna die in 2 days. You're gonna be just fine.
I thought we had found our home.
We will. We will.
Someday.
I'll find you some more to drink.
Yeah, get out there, Paul. Find a well.
Here.
Has it rained?
Nope.
Yes, it rained.
Ah, what a liar. That would be handy, though, if it did rain. What you thinking, Paul? Gonna head out?
Paul?
He's heading out for a while. He might be some time. You might get lucky. They're all gonna hear you open this, Paul. No matter how sound asleep they are. Paul went out, Doc. He's a hero. The Eagles still have helmets. He should have brought his helmet. I mean, they're equipped for the vacuum of space. Yeah. Where's Alan during all this? Still sleeping?
Paul said it had rained.
Not really, just more of a promise of things to come.
Yeah. Oh, what's this? Paul! Something squishy. We got moon fruit. Moon fruit. The people from the planet Ariel just dropped them all here. Oh, that was a cut.
Home,
One hell of a time skip.
the new city of Alpha.
Thank you, Paul. But I
We
don't-
found our home. This is our Garden of Eden.
Yeah. You're Eve. He's Adam.
It's a nice thought, Paul.
Where'd you get the steam to be up all night?
Breakfast?
What is it?
Manna. Food from heaven.
Yeah.
Or perhaps from the people on the planet Ariel, if you prefer. It's growing like mushrooms.
We have no way of analyzing it until
But I've already tested it.
you've eaten it.
Hmm.
Sandra,
Not yet. We were waiting until you joined us.
we have to be careful.
Yeah, there could be anything in this.
Doesn't seem to have done him any harm. It's no accident that the moment I lie down to die, this stuff literally appears in front of my nose.
Hmm.
Look, it could be months before they find us out here. Maybe we'll never even see another eagle. Hey, I say don't knock it, Doc. There's no alternative.
Let's stick to the ration cubes for breakfast while I do what tests I can.
Okay. Fair enough.
Just in case it is okay. I'm going mushroom.
Yeah, collect them up. This is no time for games, Commander O.
Hey, John, if you want to look at it that much, you should have left it in the technical section.
No, that's the one we sent outside.
You don't have to tell me, Victor. We're not going into orbit, right?
Well, no.
Damn it.
No, we should have gone to the planet after all.
Somehow, I don't think I like the people.
They gave us air.
And water.
Right. Which will turn into an ice cap the moment we pass beyond the warmth of Ariel's sun. And Alpha will be crushed to death.
Crushed.
What's happening with the corrosion-proof Eagle?
Ready to go.
Crushed to death.
We're clearing Alpha now on 240.
And we shall build farms first. And slowly the community will have a heart.
This guy's a dreamer.
It'll be the capital of our new civilization.
I'm not sure that it's safe, but I think maybe we should try.
Of course.
I'll do some more tests when we get back.
We're not going back. We're staying right here to begin our new life.
Paul?
None of this happened by chance. The people of that planet have a sense of purpose.
Yeah.
And I believe we have one now. We will build and settle and bring up children. We'll multiply.
Knock him out,
So
Alan.
will we launch forth into space and spread humanity from solar system to solar system.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat any of it.
That was sacred bread, Alan. That was sent to us in our time of need.
No, Paul, why?
Pick it up.
Doc, do you have, like, a sedative or something? Yeah, finally. Jabby jab dab. Oh,
You
too strong.
come between me and my destiny.
Someone jab him. Oh, the eagle. Oh no, it's the Ariels. What are they doing now?
Look, Dr. Russell. The people of the planet Ariel are here again.
Maybe they can give a signal to the eagle. Do something, Doc. Blow them all up or something. What is this? They look like oxygen tanks. Oh, she's gonna blow this place sky high. Nice shot, Doc.
Commander, 15 degrees left. Spacesuits, Commander. The atmosphere is thinning fast.
No time.
No time. Hold your breath.
Take her. It's Sandra. She needs help. She's in a shack over there.
Yeah, and Paul's acting crazy. You might have to deal with him too.
Leave her alone.
Paul,
We have laid the foundation stone of mankind's future.
get out of here. Quit it, Paul.
Sandra, come on.
We need more help. Uh-oh. He's running out of steam. He'll be okay, he just needs to reacclimatize.
What we have, amazingly rich in second-class protein, many of the essential vitamins.
Maple.
Grow almost limitless crops.
But?
Once we've removed all the hallucinating elements.
Right.
I'm sorry I didn't discover that sooner, Paul.
Wasn't a bad trip, except for the ending.
You almost killed everyone, Paul.
There's movement on the alien object.
Let's see it.
Are they going to say goodbye to us? See you later, buddy. Thanks for the oxygen.
It's leaving us. The sooner the better.
What are you? You're so ungrateful, John.
We were neither benevolent nor malevolent, Commander Koenig.
Yeah?
Our absolute need was to prevent you from penetrating the atmosphere of our planet. So we gave you what you wanted, in the hope that you would not further disturb us.
They just want to be left alone, that's all.
Then you must have known we came in peace.
But we have been watching the progress of your world since the beginning of time.
Is this... Oh, Jesus.
Human nature is such that we could not afford to take the risk.
Is this about Paul? Why are all these aliens watching us? The Tritons, these people, you know, the Earthbound ones, they all know about Earth. One last sunset. There'll be other suns. Don't worry about that. Very downbeat, melancholy ending. I like it. The Last Sunset. A nice episode. I like this episode. Most of it. It's a little like Matter of Life and Death in that episode we found a Garden of Eden, and then this episode we're starting our own Garden of Eden. So it had a lot of elements of hope that we're going to find, that we've found something that we can start a new life on. In this case, the moon itself. These look, these aliens, it kind of made sense. Everything made sense. The actions of the aliens, they saw that our moon come through their system. They're like, shit, they could actually go into orbit around our sun. You know? I'm glad that it was established that it was... We had no control over that. It was either going to happen or it wasn't, right? We didn't know if it was going to happen. We figured out it was going to be 50-50 midway through the episode. The Ariels didn't know if it was going to happen, and they're like, we've heard of these Earth people. We've been watching them for ages. Now they're here, these stinking humans. And they could be hanging around for a while. So instead of them coming down to our planet, how about we've got technology. How about we terraform their moon so that they stay up there and leave us alone? So they, instead of launching their things and landing on the moon, they first attack one of our eagles and attach the air pod to that. Give us a bunch of oxygen, because their planet has like 80% oxygen or something, so they got plenty of it. And then somehow they're, making it rain somehow. Where's all that water coming from? And then they're giving us plants and stuff. Mildly hallucinogenic mushrooms. Growing in our moon soil. Don't worry about the details of that. But from the aliens part, kind of makes sense. We even addressed it early on, that it's in some line of dialogue, that it was kind of a distraction, and that's what it was. Distract us with our new Eden right under our noses, so that we don't go to their planet, which is an actual Eden probably. But I say we should bottle up all the stuff that we can that they gave us, replenish our water supplies, our oxygen tanks. They gave us a lot. So, hey, good thing we brought that probe out of the base, because they all took off at the end. And if we hadn't taken it out, it would have blasted through, made a hole in the roof or something. Yeah. John was deeply suspicious of them. You know, he thought they were trying to, I don't know, kill us. Hey, what about all that stuff about once we leave orbit, the atmosphere is going to turn to ice or something and crush the station? Remember that line of dialogue? Is that real? Because that didn't happen. I don't know. Let's just forget about that. John was just in a real mood. Do you see the way he shouted at Kano? Halfway through the episode, he's like, God damn it, man. I don't want these eagles. You better get every single... No sleep for anyone. Get those eagles up. I don't want any excuses from you. He's real angry at them. He's not to blame for all the eagles rusting and corroding and deteriorating. We got a rich, oxygen-rich atmosphere. It's highly volatile. But we were able to put, I don't know, graphene on one of them so we could keep flying. The episode is in 2 halves. The first half is all about, holy moly, the moon could be livable, and it's actually really nice to see the daylight coming through the windows of the base. It made it feel, the episode felt different because of that. They did it really well. And having them outside and playing, I don't know, volleyball, badminton, whatever they were playing out there, it really felt hopeful. Everybody was so happy. Which reminded me of 2 episodes ago, Matter of Life and Death, when they were so gleefully happy. But I felt happy because they were happy. That was the first half of the episode. And then it's sort of, I think the slightly worst part of the episode, I liked it overall, was we've crash landed, we're stranded, dwindling supplies, and the whole episode is just kind of a rescue mission trying to find them. That's not interesting enough to hold half an episode. Now they do something in the last 1/5 of the episode with Paul, which is interesting and is good enough to hold that part of the episode, where they make him a little, you know, after he eats he goes out selflessly to find water, to find help, and he finds these fruits, these mushroom fruits, and you could see him slowly change. He's a lot more animated. He's a lot more. He's speaking. He's like a preacher. He's got huge dreams. He's talking about being an Adam and Eve in a Garden of Eden, and we're going to build a civilization, and we're going to expand to the stars, and we're going to spread across the galaxy. No one's going to stop us now. And then if anybody ever says, "Hey, Paul, what do you mean by that?" He's like, "How dare you question me? Now I must fight you to the death." I was legitimately concerned that we might lose him. Especially when he took out that weapon. I was like, no, Paul, you can't do this. But at the end, him and Sandra are just, you know, they're side by side. Hasn't affected their relationship one bit. But I'm glad, even though the episodes aren't strictly in, you know, linear, time-wise, chronologically, we have seen Paul and Sandra be close in previous episodes. Remember, there was that early episode that we watched where she lost someone, like her boyfriend just died in that episode, but Paul was with her in her grief during that episode, and he's shown signs of affection since then. So no surprise that in this episode those two are kind of, it's Paul's episode in a way. He gets so much to do. Like last time he was the voice of Trident, but this time he's given so many lines. He's given almost much more than Victor say. Victor is barely in this one. You know, Victor usually gets a lot to say, but in this one he's just sort of also back to that base. He's not outside enjoying I don't think he goes outside at all. But yeah, Paul steps up and plays a much bigger role. And it was good to see, you know, a bit of character growth from him. You kind of get an idea for what he's about. what he's like when he's drunk or high on life, you know? And we all laugh it off at the end. You just try to kill me. It's okay, Paul. The doc is apologizing. Sorry for not analyzing the fruit before you went crazy, Paul. Don't worry, Doc. Do you know I just got a bit of bruising? That's no harm, no foul. And then we say goodbye to the Ariel solar system. One last sunset. But hey, the good thing about the show is that we come across these systems all the time, and that's what Kano was saying at the end of Matter of Life and Death. We'll be passing these systems all the time. We'll have plenty of sunrises and sunsets. We don't need an atmosphere for that. We don't need oxygen for that. We don't need blue sky for that. Well, it'll feel different. You know, a sunrise or sunset on the moon surface will look different and feel different, but it makes sense. Look, it makes sense. The title makes sense. I have no objection to that. So yeah, good. Feel good first half, survival second half, and Crazy Paul in the third half. What do you mean that's 3 halves? You heard me. A good time was had all round. Next time, we're watching Alpha Child. Oh, hey Paul, Sandra. Something you should be telling us about? Anything happen this episode that we didn't specifically see? That might give rise to an Alpha Child next time? Oh, imagine having a baby, raising a baby on Moonbase. Good luck to them, that's what I say. Right. Thanks for joining me for this episode, this week. Come back next time for Alpha Child. I'll see you next time.